Hello, people. How's it going? My name is EvilPenguinGaming.
I'm KenzBLee.
And welcome to Season 2, Week 1 of WWE 2K25 My GM Mode, Husband and Wife versus the World. I think we came out of WrestleMania in a good shape. Let's see. Let's look at the GM Assistant and go to Career Standings.
Wahoo!
Yes, we are most definitely in good shape. And we have way more money than anybody.
Yes.
We have like almost 4 times as much money as anybody.
That is a beautiful thing.
And we are going to go spend some of it.
Yes.
Because we need to use... We can only use one godlike card a week.
Right.
So, we're gonna do that. And Talent
Should have waited
Scouts.
to see who was available.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, we do have an I Know a Guy 3.
Yeah.
So if we want, we can just keep searching.
Oh, that's a new one. Robin
Reaper? I wonder if she's a tag team partner of Carolina Reaper.
Maybe.
Because there is a Carolina Reaper.
I know.
Okay, Immortals. I'm just going to go gender, any class, anything.
Okay.
That way we're not using any more Talent Scouts. And search.
No women's.
No, but I wouldn't be mad signing Warrior.
But do we need bruisers?
Oh, probably not for men. No, we have 1 heel and 2 faces. So yeah, that might not be.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I'm totally fine with Honky Tonk Man. He's a specialist.
Right.
And we can get him for free.
Do we need heels?
We have an even amount of everything right now.
Okay.
So, I didn't think Scott Hall was available. I thought we only had Razor Ramon available, but whatever. So, you want to sign Honky Tonk Man?
That's fine.
Because we have to use one of them because I screwed up and...
His popularity kind of sucks, but everything else seems good.
Oh, I gotta go. I have to go this way.
Let's see.
$0 to the end of the season.
I'm not mad.
I love it. Okay. Now, we also have Get Schooled 2 and Get Schooled 1. So, what do you want to look at first? You want to try the 2 and see who we want?
Don't put it on anybody. Let's look first.
I know, but we have to click it to look.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm just looking to see. I see a few 12s. Tippy's only a 9.
Roxy's
only a 5.
I say put it on Roxy because she's only a 5.
Well, this is the 2. So we'll see what it takes her to. That takes her to 8. We still have a 1. So where did it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Do you want to put it on her and see if it takes her up to... I don't think it'll take her up to 10.
Right.
But it'll at least get her probably even with Tiffy at 9.
Okay.
So, Roxy... Yeah, she's at 9.
Okay.
And then we also have... You know, we probably should have just used the Legend Whisperer.
Yeah.
So do you want to do that, or do you want to maybe sign somebody, maybe look for a level 5 or a 0 to, or like a 5 to 10, and
okay.
For a female or
yeah,
or somebody to go against Honky Tonk Man.
But if we need a female bruiser, let's try to specialist.
We do need a female bruiser, or cancel. We do need a female bruiser. So it's going to have to be the... Okay, we're good there. And
we only have the 2 talent scouts, but that's okay because if we need to, we can change somebody.
Right.
So.
Oh, but we can't search for a...
That's what I'm saying. We can still search.
I know, but I mean, bruiser or specialist, we can't clarify.
I know.
So, but we can search. Well, heal, lash. And that's actually what I have us needing.
Okay. I wouldn't put the Legend Whisperer on her, though.
No, but, I mean, she's there, so...
Yeah, I'd say sign her, definitely.
So... We have a contract, one of the things that extends all the contracts by 5 weeks.
Okay.
So if we go 10 weeks for now...
Okay. And we may have other people that we sign.
Right. And we may get contract extensions.
Right.
So that's only $46,000. I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
We're down to $292.
That's still not bad.
No. All right, look through more of the power cards, see if there's anything else we want to use. We're not using special promo. Oh, we already have a contract negotiation 1.
Yeah.
We don't need bad advertising right now. Yeah, it's the classically trained. That extends everybody by 5 weeks. Okay. I think we can...
Let's look at our draw.
Yeah, it's just this Roxy thing. No holds barred match.
Okay.
So, we have all of our opening feuds figured out. So, do we want to go...
Well, let's see what everybody's stamina is before we...
Well, the stamina should have reset. So... Drew's the world champion. Yes, he's 61 stamina. And we have Drew with Seth.
Okay. Not mad at that.
So put the title on. We have 3 choices.
That's a beautiful thing.
I don't really want to do a no holds barred if we're going to have to do that with Roxy. I say maybe just do a tables because it's the beginning of the cycle.
Yeah, we don't want to put them out too quick.
Right. And we have Roxy with Bailey.
Okay.
So, Bailey. There you are. Well, it's not the... That's fine. 45,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you want to try to start up the rest of the women's feuds, or?
We can mix and match. You're looking at it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. All right. Let's go with Waller and Spears. Title.
Okay. Ooh.
Well, what's up?
I'm just looking at Waller's popularity.
Yeah, it's...
We're going to have to rearrange, obviously.
Yeah. Well, with Spears being so low...
I'd put it as the opener.
And then still have a gimmick match in the mid-card?
I don't know. Because we don't have to do...
Or we can try to do this as a call-out.
Yeah.
Here, let's change that to a call-out with his popularity being so high. So, Waller's a 3. Spears is a 3. Spears has more stamina. Okay, what else have we got? We've got Roman and Ciampa.
Okay.
We got Trick and Chad Gable. Popularity 63. 54. That's not bad. He's not like 80 something like Waller was.
Right.
So let's try. Gable. Trick's only 41, so those two matches will obviously flip-flop.
Yeah.
Let's look here.
It says, well, our commissioner goal is TLC match.
Oh boy, maybe we just run all gimmick matches on this card.
Maybe.
Alright. Purchase all power cards before show. 10 shows of charity promo. 10 call-out promo. Fatal 4-ways. Hell in a Cells. Superstars who have more than 65 popularity. 10 power cards against other brands.
We have a couple.
Yeah, we do. 10 shows of the call-out promo. There's like all different sorts of promos this time. What is it? It's like call-outs
and power cards.
Call-outs, charity promos, and tag team call-outs.
We don't do that many of the tag team just because it takes up so many people.
Right, and we don't actually have any tag team rivalries set up.
Right.
So,
what's the commissioner?
I'm not really worried about that, but
it goes toward one of the
yeah, that's true.
Challenges.
So TLC match. It's not theirs. It's not theirs.
Was it done?
It's not anybody's.
Well,
because that has to be no holds barred. Because that's what Roxy wants.
Either this week or next week.
Doesn't matter anyway, it's not there.
Okay. I don't know if you go to manage roster, I'm curious if anybody is TLC. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it's so friggin' hard to see, it's so small.
I can see it. Spears is TLC.
Yeah, I see that. Oh. Yeah. I thought it was going down.
So my thought is instead of a call out for that one, put that one as a match and open or close the show with it because it's a title and a special and it's somebody's match type.
That's not right.
No, that's not. Because you got to take Spears out of the call out. There we go. It's both of theirs.
Alright, so I've lost track of what we have now.
Sorry.
So we have Roxy and Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
We have Spears and Waller. We have Drew and Seth. And we have we have
Ciampa and Roman.
Ciampa and Roman. So we have Piper and Tiffy. That can be a call out.
Mm-hmm. In the middle.
And that's a title feud.
Okay.
Because Piper is the women's champion. We have Rhea and Chelsea that we can do.
That could be entertaining.
Right. Rhea, Chelsea, and I think we just knock out one of these charity promos.
That's fine. And see whoever has the best promo skill.
Gable.
Yeah. Either Him or I think Honky Tonk's so far as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine with me. So let's look at the popularities.
Yeah.
So
I see the problem is this and this about balance out.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Have one as an opener, one as a closer.
No, shouldn't have done that.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Something feels off to me, but...
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something just feels off to me. Like, with this being a gimmick, I think it should be here, even though their popularities are lower.
Right.
And I just, for some reason, I just don't feel like that should be the opener or closer, but if that's what you want.
Well, the reason I say that is it's because it's their match types.
Yeah, I know, but I just...
Go to the managed roster, please. Okay. Are there any women who have no holds barred? There's a reason I'm asking. I don't see any right now.
You mean for a triple threat?
Or a Fatal 4-Way. Because I think Fatal 4-Way is one of our season goals. But we don't have any, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. It was just a thought.
No, I mean, we'll just run with it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, other than that, I think we're done.
Okay, did you want to buy any of the logistics, or do we have enough money to, or no?
No, it's not lit up. We only have 2 assets. So we need at least 4 to buy.
Okay.
So... Okay, 1, 2, 3.
New champ. Nice.
Well, I was wrong about that, clearly. That starts. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Didn't do anything.
That didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Well, she won it at least. Now Bailey's injured. Lovely. Okay. And 1, 2, snap.
And he keeps it.
So they should have been swapped.
Yeah. But it didn't start a rivalry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that a new champ? Yeah, it is. Nothing. Oh, Mr. Chase. Peek behind the curtain. Do you know how happy that made me seeing that tonight?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Of course he wins. Natty's creepy smile. 1, 2, 3. Looks like the titles were vacant.
Yep.
Javon. Wow. Titles are vacant here too. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wow, lots of tag matches. 1, 2, 3. Boo.
Same pose almost too.
Peter Dune. Is this for? This isn't even for a title. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
2 feuds out of that. Okay.
Man, they did all charities.
Well, they probably needed them. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wolfie. That's weird for a main event. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No rivalry. It seems like the rivalries are not hitting this week for some reason. Another tag match. 1, 2, 3.
Makes sense.
Right. For vacant titles again. Okay. Another vacant title. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Omos. More vacant titles. 1, 2, 3.
There's a weird tag team.
It didn't put the titles on them. Must have been a DQ.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it'll be in the notes.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
And
kept it. We got amazing. Good.
Okay.
21, 2.447.
Okay.
Back over 300,000. 349.
Liver, Keller, an incredible tag team.
I wonder why.
Montez and Dawkins work really well together. No kidding.
302. That's SmackDown that I want to check for. Yep. DQ, second one.
Okay.
Alright, we can use that against them.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
I wish more rivalries would have hit, but
Right.
maybe we can either sign people or use two of these women's rivalries that didn't hit as tag team.
Right.
Just to get the belts onto a couple of people for the popularity.
Yeah.
So, okay, that is going to do it for Season 2, Week 1 of WWE 2K25 My GM Mode, Husband and Wife versus the World. Until next time, I've been Evil Penguin Gaming.
I've been KenzBLee.
And we will see you all in the next episode.